to help her with it.
Yes, it is worrying that the allergic reactions seem to be coming back. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here. Good Sunday morning. We're still in Orlando, and today is a nice and kind of overcast, gloomy day, which is perfect for Jack because we're going out to the outlet malls of Orlando to go look at some Vera Bradley bags for her. Anyway, exciting stuff planned for today.
Good morning, y'all. Pretty sure Judd already started the vlog. I just hooked up to my infusion, and I actually forgot to take the infusion bags out of the fridge last night to reach room temperature, which is fine. I can infuse them cold. It just feels a little weird to me, but all is good. I'm getting my fluids, I'm getting my nutrition. It's a good start to the day. My feet are wet. I don't like them to be wet. We were leaving and my door was right next to the grass, so I had to walk on the grass to get in the truck. Usually I'm mindful about that, but I didn't think about it this time. And Judd said, do you need to go wash your feet? I'm like, no, we're good. And we're just halfway out of the neighborhood, and I said, oh, okay, I'm not good anymore. My feet were itching so much. So we went back and he hosed them off. It's better now, but allergy probs. Anyways, the family, we're taking 2 cars, are going to an outdoor shopping center, the Prime Outlets, because the weather is beautiful. Okay, he refuses to admit that we don't live here anymore.
And things change on a regular. I think it
they
does
change so rapidly.
I think it does.
So
I think I'm good.
Are we good?
I don't know. We're going right, then we're gonna go left.
The roads in Orlando are constantly changing, and I said we should use the GPS, and John's like, no.
No, you never said that.
Babe, before we left, I said, let's look at the GPS.
No, you never said that.
I did.
You're making stuff up.
You just don't listen to me. No one listens to me.
Oh, right. Look at that. We made it through.
Oh, we did make it through. Okay, we're good. We made it. It's windy. We're finding a map so we can find our people. We don't come here very often, so we don't really know where anything is. Where are they?
Neiman Marcus.
We gotta find Neiman Marcus. So I want to go to the Vera Bradley store while we're here because I want to get a big wheelchair backpack and maybe a new little feeding tube backpack to match it, because being in a wheelchair you take up like more space, and then with the service dog next to you, you take a lot of space. So I don't want Harlow to have to wear her packs. I'd like her to just be in a vest, and so everything she's carrying in her packs will go in the wheelchair backpack. So that's my mission today. And I do have my wheelchair gloves, but I took them off because I don't have my power assist yet, so Judd's gonna be pushing me most of the day. But my power assist should be in next week, fingers crossed. We have found our people. Hi!
She couldn't leave Vera Bradley without getting a single thing.
Okay, well, mine is falling apart. It has lots of dog slobber on it, so I want a new one, and it's 70% off today. But I looked at the backpacks. They didn't have what I want. The Vera Bradley store in Tampa Bay has what I wanted, so we'll just look at it later, but I'm gonna get a little wallet. I also found my mom's Christmas gift in there. Now we are going to North Face to meet Lauren and Steven. I'm starting to feel kind of exhausted. Hanging in there. Bedtime, good. Jack is feeling tired, so she's gonna take a power nap at the table. Everyone else is at this Italian restaurant. Being social.
Yeah, and we are gonna order a pizza or something. I don't know. Looks good.
Looks good. Margarita pizza, spaghetti and meatballs, margarita pizza. And I just got chocolate milk. I'm not eating. Love y'all. Bye. Bye, Steven. We love you too. Bye. Harlow, did you have a good time? You did well there. I lost my energy at Vera Bradley.
All the excitement, you couldn't contain yourself.
No, it's been such a busy weekend, and with the travel, my stamina is just a lot lower. But I'm glad we were able to have one last family lunch before we all dispersed.
Sorry, different sides of the
Yep, it was fun.
It was.
Good. Harlow, do you and I have some learning to do? We do. With the wheelchair, we're still learning for sure how to just be a good team with a wheelchair. Her leash kept getting sucked into the wheel, but the proper wheelchair leash will be in this week. I ordered it from Bold Lead Designs, and while we're learning, I don't want her to have to wear her packs because it just makes things more difficult. And so that's why I was looking for a bigger backpack to hold all my things, but I think I'll find a solution eventually. It's fine. And when my smart drive gets in, it'll be even better. I needed Jed to help push me a lot because I can't propel myself reasonable distances without causing a lot of strain and pain in my joints. That's why I need the power assist, but that should be in this week too. And I wanted to try practicing opening doors like by myself and then with Harlow, but it was really crowded. Not really crowded, but people kept holding open doors for us, which is nice. I mean, that's fine. But I couldn't practice, though I would probably cause a traffic jam if I was sitting in the doorway trying to practice. So I think we decided the next chance we get, we're gonna go to our local mall when it's empty and practice then.
Jack's got 7 minutes left on her infusion. Started priming the new bag. We are, oh yeah, we were back in the house.
Made it home just in time to switch the bags, get our luggage, and
boogie on out of here.
Anne said we could take the mashed potatoes home because they taste great. Though I do find it weird that we stored it in a Ziploc baggie. It's funny, it's kind of like Play-Doh in there. Anyways, we're bringing this home. Can't forget my flowers. So that is a big clothes organizer thing that we want for our guest room. Lauren bought it for us as a Christmas gift from IKEA. So Judd's gonna wrap it in tarp in case it rains. You want a quarter bet? You think it's gonna rain?
No, I actually do think it's gonna rain because it's already rained.
Okay. Well, anyway. Thank you, Lauren, for our Christmas gift. We're going home. All the way back to Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 hours. And I think this is cool. Got a place to hang my backpack.
Well, Jack had an allergic angioedema attack, I think that's what they were called. Anyway, her wrist got really bright pink and she got a little bit nervous and a little bit hot, which is usually a symptom of it. It's been a while since we've had to deal something with that. Her throat did start to close up, or at least she didn't say anything about it. So.
Compromised, but the rashes came and I felt it always freaks me out.
Yeah, I had to pull over to help her with it, but she was able to.
The IV Benadryl.
She was able to do it all. So, and continue our road trip back home.
I think, I don't, maybe it's like a time of year thing, because they were happening this time of year. We had such like a few months where I didn't have these allergic reaction attacks, but they would be worse, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
But maybe because it's from my immune system, maybe the IVIG is helping and making it less worse. They're pretty. Well, we made it home and Judd is taking a nap downstairs. I was gonna join him, but then I thought, what better place to take a nap than our new bed? So I am enjoying our new bed. I actually slept the rest of the way home. I just got worn out from the reaction itself, but also the Benadryl makes me groggy. That reaction, I have angioedema and I have mast cell activation disorder, and the reactions from both of them can look very similar. So sometimes it's hard to tell them apart, but either or, it is an allergic reaction and we treat it the same with the IV Benadryl to abort it, and if the IV Benadryl doesn't work, we use an EpiPen. And I think I mentioned this in the truck, but these reactions were happening this time of year last year, and we've had a few months where we haven't had to worry about them. So maybe there's some allergens this time of year that are triggering them again. My doctor kind of had a thought that maybe I don't know if remission is the right word, but when I was having these reactions more frequently, I was in a flare and we got a better control of it. The reactions also used to be much more severe, where I couldn't administer my own IV Benadryl because I couldn't breathe or anything. And now they're not as severe, they don't come on as fast. And since my mast cell and angioedema derive from my immune system not functioning properly, you can learn more in my chronic illness video. but I'm getting IVIG to help my immune system, so maybe that's why the reactions aren't as bad anymore. I don't know. And y'all are gonna try and guess what triggered it. Honestly, with these, they happen with no apparent trigger. Maybe it's because I stepped in grass, but previously I've stepped in grass and washed off my feet and have been fine, so it really just comes from my immune system not working properly. I am kind of nervous that these are happening again more frequently. I've had about, I think, 4 in the past few weeks. But at least, like I said, they're not as severe as they used to be. So my doctors know about this. We're just doing the best we can. And hopefully getting into those higher doses of IVIG will help my immune system even more. And we'll get more of a handle on this. But like, if you ask me, it really seems like it's seasonal. I don't know, that's the best theory I can come up with, why there was such a long break and now they're happening again. Alrighty, well, that was my little spiel on the reactions. All I can think to say about them for now. I mean, yes, it is worrying that the allergic reactions seem to be coming back, but tomorrow I'll call my doctors, I'll let them know about the one I just had, maybe they'll want to change my medicines, and we'll just go from there. We're just gonna keep doing the best we can do, and right now, that means taking a nap.
What'd you get in the mail today?
My computer! So, I'm sure I've mentioned it previously. My current computer, it's a Lenovo. It's done me justice, but it's old and it's crashing. It like shuts down on me multiple times. I've taken it to Microsoft and they've done all they can to fix it, but basically it's time to get a new computer. And so
Time to take it out to pasture.
Oh, that means get rid of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that one. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of it. I mean, no, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it. Harlow, you wanna see my new computer? I'm gonna keep it as a backup, but because I'm going to school next year online, and to keep up with the vlogs and everything, I needed a new computer, and I did lots of research.
Tons.
So it's a Dell 5000 series Inspiron. It can fold over into a tablet.
Don't break it on your first day.
It is an 8th generation i7 core processor, 16 gigabytes memory, 512 gigabyte solid state drive. It's like everything I need and want, and I'm really, really happy with it.
Exciting stuff.
It's loading. I'm following the instructions. Instructions are important.
Hi there. I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Oh my gosh!
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
This is
You can use
crazy.
your voice or the keyboard along the way. Your region is set to the United
Both
States.
of them learning.
Is that right?
Yes. Well, like you heard me. Yes. Harlow, we're off to a rocky start.
We just finished season 7 of Game of Thrones.
It's amazing. Don't worry, we won't give spoilers, but we have to wait
Oh,
until
no.
2019.
I think we're like the last people to watch Game of Thrones.
No, some people were watching it.
Yeah.
I figured out my computer.
We're going to rewatch it all again in 2019.
Yeah. Well,
Yep, though.
look, I got my home screen back. A little more lovely
Aw.
picture of us. And by the way, Judd's wrist is fine. He has a cut.
Yeah.
And Harlow, were you excited about Game of Thrones? She's just sleepy. So we're gonna go to bed. And then we had a really good weekend with family.
It's a
So
lot of fun.
well, we will say goodnight and thanks for joining us on our adventure.